What's up everybody, how y'all doing today? It's your boy Linux back with another video for you. Today I've got a couple videos to share with you guys that I think just might put a smile on your face. Recently, some Karens were spotted out in the streets, fulfilling their daily task of being the biggest menace to society as possible. And after a long day of causing havoc, Karens often like to get themselves a fast food meal to top off their night. And in this first video I have for you, this Karen was trying to get herself some McDonald's, and unfortunately the service was not up to her expectations. So she starts complaining to the workers over the counter, and another guy waiting for his food decides to shut this raid boss down before she can reach phase 2.
Shut me up. Why don't you shut me up? I'm so tired of ignorant people like you coming in here talking bad about the workers. That's why you can't get workers. Who wants to sit here and listen to some bitch come in here and talk shit to him? Let that man work. That man ain't causing you no problems. He's doing the best he can.
Right off the bat, I already like this guy. You have to respect him for defending that McDonald's worker, just trying to do his job and make some money. And you know what? He is absolutely right. This is why nobody wants to work at fast food places. First of all, you work for shitty ass pay, you always have a manager in your ear, and you have Karens like this who come into the establishment. So on behalf of all people just trying to go in and get their McNuggets and leave, I salute you, sir.
It doesn't matter what I like. I can tell you don't like it. Well, too bad. Go someplace else. Go to Burger King. Have it your way at Burger King. Well, then shut the fuck up. I just said that. I said shut the fuck up. Then. I don't care who you call. I could care less.
Excuse me, can you call the police?
You call them.
Yes, you can.
You call them. You see they're busy.
So how fucking ironic is it that she's now trying to get them to call the cops on this man after she was just harassing them? And I find it super funny how the workers are totally fine with letting this man curse out this Karen. They ought to give this guy a free fucking Big Mac or something as compensation.
Well, then get the manager back over here. Better yet, I don't want the food.
You don't need the food.
And who could have expected this ending to our fairy tale? After all that hoopla, the Karen didn't even want the food and she requested a refund. So the whole thing was pretty much just a waste of everybody's time, and yeah, a classic Karen just doing what she does best. And how about that roast that guy ended off with? I mean, he went for the throat on that one. So our next Karen is actually going to be a male Karen, so what would you call that, a Kevin? Anyways, our next freakout takes place at a Taco Bell, and this is probably the most sober Taco Bell customer, because if he wasn't sober, he probably wouldn't have done this in the first place.
You're done. You're fucking done. I'm gonna sue your ass off. Now I want you want four. What do you want a whole new food? I want a whole new food. Plus, you guys are gonna pay for my fucking microwave.
Now, if you didn't catch what he said there, he said, and you guys are gonna pay for my microwave, meaning this moron put some sort of a taco that was, you know, wrapped in foil, he put it in his microwave. And if you're familiar with microwaves whatsoever, you would know that you don't reheat food with foil on it unless you want it to go boom boom. I have no doubt in my mind that this dude woke up this morning looking for a lawsuit, and he said, how about if I just blow up my microwave and blame it on Taco Bell? Unfortunately though, that's not the way the legal system works, and if you could go around suing people for your own stupidity, everybody would be doing it, including me.
It blew up. Oh, you're smiling.
And this is where the situation evolves from just some Karen complaining about his food into full-blown assault. Now I'll say that the employee definitely reacted well to that slap, because if that was me, I'm quitting my job right then and there and I'm never coming back. I'm seriously wondering what's going on through this guy's head to make him think that it was anyone's fault but his own. For real, does he think the fucking Taco Bell employee took control of him and made him microwave that chalupa? And like I said earlier, it's his fault for coming into Taco Bell sober. You know, if he would've just smoked some weed like everybody else, he would've ate his whole meal and the whole situation would've been avoided. So the moral of the story is, always smoke weed before you go to Taco Bell. This guy literally entered defensive stance after that slap. I mean, the look on his face is like, yeah, I just slapped you, pussy, what are you gonna do about it? I'm surprised he didn't ask the employee if he wanted a knuckle sandwich before he slapped him. You can say that this guy is definitely not living moss.
Are you the manager? Oh, so. You're not I'm a manager too. Fuck you. Fuck you.
So at the end of the video, it's revealed that this guy is actually a manager, and if I'm that guy, I'm doing everything in my power to make sure that this man never steps foot within 50 feet of any Taco Bell in existence. I'm making sure he never experiences the joy of a 5-layer burrito again. And then the Karen proceeds to enter its natural defense state, which is just shouting cuss words. And then after that, the video just cuts off, and I'm not sure what happens after that, but hopefully they kick this guy out of the restaurant, and everybody but him proceeds to live on happily ever after. Moving on to the third freakout, this next video takes place in none other than Burger King. Now this video is actually pretty crazy, and it just throws you right into the action, so let me go ahead and give you a little bit of context. So the Burger King in the video is actually burning down in a fire, and there was a Karen that placed a drive-thru order, and what a surprise, she wants a refund. So while this Burger King is fucking burning down, this Karen is sitting at the drive-thru window while employees are running out of the restaurant, still asking them for a refund. So the employees are telling this woman, hey, get your car away from the building, there are literally active flames 20 feet away, and it pretty much just turns into a screaming contest. And while the employees are frightened and looking out for the safety of others, this woman's worried about the $12 she spent on a Whopper combo.
Are there people inside at all?
Move! It's on fire! I don't give a fuck! I just moved! Now give me my money is what I'm asking for!
In what world does this woman think these underpaid employees are gonna go back into the restaurant and risk their lives just to give her a couple dollars back? This woman probably thinks the employees started the fire on purpose just so they wouldn't have to give her the cheeseburger. And honestly, I'm starting to believe it too, cause that's what I would have done had I encountered this woman. Y'all were just laughing in there, and now you want to come out and act serious. The building is on fucking fire.
You're fucking stupid! Bitch, that's why you work at Burger King! That's why you work at Burger King! Making $13 an hour, huh?
Ooh, she really had to go for the low blow on that one. She really took the cheap shot. So she resorts to making fun of them, saying that's why you work at Burger King, making $13 an hour. So the same people she was just asking for help to get a refund, and she was asking to risk their lives, she is now insulting them. And if I was those employees, I'd just be like, hey, I work at fucking Burger King, right? I'm no firefighter, I can't go into a burning building. And there's not even anything wrong with being a fast food employee. And in fact, if you do work in fast food, you should be respected, because that shit is not easy.
They make $10 an hour working this bitch. They all over here talking about, it's on fire, bro! It's on fire, bro! I don't give a fuck!
And just like that, she flies away off into the sunset and the end credits roll. So what's the takeaway from this video, you might be asking? It's that even in the most dire of situations, even when a Karen's life may be in danger, they are not afraid to let loose their battle cry. So if you are ever unlucky enough to encounter one in the wild, proceed with caution and be safe. And even worse, if you're a fast food employee unlucky enough to encounter one, you might as well just quit your job right then and there, because she is going to haunt your dreams. She's going to come back the next day and the next day, just like that episode of SpongeBob.
You twisted fiend!
Oh, but I will, even if I have to come back tomorrow, and the next day, 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 and the next day.
Phone call, Mr. Plankton.
And the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and the next day.
Anyways guys, that's about it for today's video. I really hoped you enjoyed this one today, and I really want to start releasing more content like this, whether it's Karen freakouts or just internet drama in general. And if y'all would like to see more videos like this, go ahead and let me know in the comments down below, and let me know any other video ideas you guys might have as well. But in the meantime, I hope you all have a great day. Thank you all for tuning in today. In the meantime, go ahead and follow my Twitch for streams at Linux420, and go ahead and follow my Instagram to keep up to date at Linux420, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace out.